Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play a Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I am very unwisely stepping through the grass with my rollerblades on, but basically what we did this area last time. We came down this road to go to our EVAC shelter, and I basically just dumped off the stuff and came right back. This road that we're on, it's got some houses on it. I believe this is actually where we were in like the second episode in our first raid. This is the car that had the turkey in it and the house that had the turkeys in it. This is the turkey house. I think that was our turkey friend that we just saw earlier running around there. Made his way out. So I believe all these are been visited by us. I'm going to go ahead and mark them as looted. I believe we also did these houses here as well in that run. But I'm not quite sure if we hit the pawn shop. I don't think we did. So I'm going to head toward that pawn shop. We're going to hit it. And then we're either going to come over here to like the hardware store and maybe check out these houses. I'm wanting to get food and tools. Those are our primary things right now. Or I was thinking maybe we might go up here and hit the garages as well as the other hunter store. We have a military surplus right there. And plus some more houses that we may look at. What's that right there? That's a gas station. All right, there may be some tools over in that area. Maybe some jerry cans. But definitely want to hit the pawn shop first. So let's head up in that direction. There's our turkey friend right there. There is a zombie. I'm going to go ahead and turn off safe mode. Pawn shop should be right up here on the right. And that should be it right there. So let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro, and we'll go see what we can find in there. All right, so I believe pawn shops have alarms. So as soon as we try to open this door, it's going to set off the alarm. So I think what I'm going to come down, I'm just going to come through and smash the window. It's going to make a lot of noise anyway, so we might as well. And let's just run through here real quick. What are we seeing over here? I want that to be inventory. Just a skirt. All right, well, this pawn shop doesn't appear to have a lot in it. Did we hit it already? I don't think we did. We might have. There's some motorcycle pants. We can at least grab those so we don't leave empty-handed. Let's check the back room here. Flu shot and some oxycodone. We cannot currently open the safe. So yeah, let's just make our way out. We'll just smash through the windows. And hopefully that'll get all the zombies heading over in that general direction. So do we want to head down toward the hardware store or up to the garage area? I'm kind of wanting to go up. So we'll head that direction. Still in pain. Let's see. We got some oxy. Do we want to go ahead and take that? We'll wait. I know some of those painkillers have some other side effects. No wheels. While we make our way up here, I'm just going to kind of keep on the lookout for any vehicles we might run into. And let's see. It sounds like there may be somebody in there. I'm only going to grab the houses that are going to be quick in, quick out. Gallon jug of cooking oil. More interested in the gallon jug than I am the actual cooking oil. Okay, things are starting to go bad. The yogurt there is rotten. Generally, that will go rotten fairly quickly, so that's not surprising. We do want to keep in mind that we are on rollerblades, so we want to plan our exit of the house so that we can make it to a road fairly quickly. There's a sewing kit, first aid kit, and calcium tablets. Vitamins and stuff like that, they used to have an impact back a long time ago on your hidden health stat. I'm not sure if that is actually true anymore, depending on who is talking about it. I've seen some people say that it's basically worthless, and vitamins, even though they're modeled in the game, it's not something we actually have to worry about. What is that? Swim goggles. Is that a pool? That's a pool. We want to stay away from pools. For some reason, zombies really like hanging out in pools. All right. We are up at the intersection. The hunting supply store is in that corner. I'd like to have another ambulance if possible. I don't know if we're gonna luck out in that department. Here's a car, police car. It has enough wheels. It does not have a battery though, or controls. Well, let's just head over in this general direction. What's over here? It's a gas station. We might be able to... Is it just gas? It's not like a convenience store? No, it's just gas. I was thinking we might be able to pick up some stuff. We may be able to go into the garage and find, like, hacksaws or things like that. And this boarded up house may be a survivor house, which can have some good stuff in it, but it can also be extremely dangerous. There's our hunting supply store with all the zombies in front of it. Let's just carefully make our way up here. Yeah, that's a survivor house. The survivor house will have things like landmines and bear traps. It's not generally something you just want to waltz into without a little bit of care and planning. A garage, however, is there a way in that's not the big main door that's going to cause a lot of racket? Okay, bathrooms are in the back. Here's a door. All right, we made it. We can find cars in here. We can find, like, welding supplies. We can find torches. Yes, have some. Drive belts. Screwdriver, I think we already have a lot of those. Is that an exit to the back? No, it's a back office. There's a wrench. That was one of the tools we need. We should be able to get batteries now. Some crates. Full of candy. I will take it. Chardonnay. Okay, so this is like our convenience store area. Pipes. Hand vise. Take it. A jack. Candy. I'll take the candy. I like candy. That looked like a book that we didn't have. Beef jerky. And more beef jerky. All right, and is this going to be just, is that just a gallon jug? Fantastic. Okay, and those are just gas pumps. All right, let's see, no cars or anything like that, which is kind of unfortunate. And I'm not sure if we can use the torch to cut into the hunting store. Is there anything up here that... park, that's actually something to avoid. Parks and swimming pools are very, very popular amongst the zombie folk. apparently that house is too. Probably because it's so close to a park. All right, so that was that. I was looking for another vehicle to smash into the hunting store. I'm not sure that we're going to find that. This looks like it may be... Nope. Let's see. Is there a way... Oh, there's a car. It doesn't work. There's a running car. Is this like a bus? School bus. Alright, well that's keeping all those zombies busy. I'm not seeing a good way into this, and this could be full of survivor zombies as well, so it's not really something that I really want to mess with. Unless there's just a quick, easy way to get in there, and I'm not seeing one of those. What do we have here? Small wooded trail. Let's head on this way, and we'll check out the military surplus. And if we find a car on the way, that'll be good. We'll use that to smash into the hunting store. Otherwise, we'll just... Cube van, no wheels. Shocker zombie over there. House and a private park. Let's hit this house real quick. Lunch meat, pudding, meat sandwiches, lemons, pineapples, pomegranates. Stuff I'd like to have, just bulk food, because I want to have some so that we can do our reading session. Another sewing kit. I feel like I've been getting a lot of those. I'm actually looking for the next level, which is a tailoring kit. Let's see, there's a closet over there we didn't check out. We'll hit it on the way out. Lighter? Pretty good lighter. All right, what were we headed for? Military surplus. It is just 2 over. Shocker zombie up there. Firefighter zombie, no problem outrunning him. Another ambulance. No wheels. And is this our military surplus? It sure is. Does it have an alarm on it? I guess we'll find out. Okay. Actually, no, it doesn't. All right. We got a beret. Pair of boots. I'll take the boots. Let's see. That is a tent. Take it down. Sweet. We could take that with us if we wanted to. And it's actually not that much. We'll see. We'll see. A pair of elbow pads. I'll take those. Clean water. Never have enough of that. Jug of vinegar. I'm going to take it. More for the gallon jug than anything else. Army winter pants, an MBR vest, a pair of combat boots. Yes, yes, and yes. The Fletcher's friend. Do we have that? I feel like we do. An MRE. Let's just look. Yeah, we already have that. We'll drop that off. Guns and ammo. We do not have. Survival knife. Sounds like there may be some folks hanging out in the back room there. Another pair of boots. As long as we have room, we'll take those for the extra leather. Pair of combat boots, the same. All right, and the zombies have broken through the back door. That's actually a good thing. Oh, and that's actually not a back room. That's just an exit to the outside. All right, well, then I think we're out of here. Do we want to grab the tent? Might as well. We've got room for it. Okay, so how are we looking here? Not too bad. I mean, we could hit these houses up here, or we could make a beeline over for the hardware store, and I think I may be interested in doing that. How much weight? Actually, we're kind of full. I would really like to find another drivable vehicle. A lot of this food isn't the best food. Soldering iron, we'll take that. Not optimally what I want. It's just that we don't seem to be getting any of the other, like, high protein, like, meat type items. It's all just junk food and junk food and antiseptic we'll take. Just junk food and fruit. Which I know is technically good for you. Glow stick. Seems like I've had success using those as distractions in the past. I'll just lock you up in there. I think that shocker zombie, yeah, he's just right out there. We don't want him to see us. So we'll not take any unnecessary risks. Casserole, oatmeal. We already have that cookbook. Cornmeal, dried beans. I don't know. We'll take what we can here. Food processor. And let's see, we've got a little back door here that goes to a, can we dispense or dump clean water, pour it into a container. We've got our gallon jug and our 3-liter glass jar. Excellent. Pour it into a container, gallon jug. Excellent. Oh, all kinds of stuff here. Whistles, headlamps, leather cattail, leather collar, leather gloves, sheath. Grab one of those. Apparently there's 2 of those. We'll take the 2 of those. A lot of stuff in there. Another pair of boots. All right, we've started to fill up. Rolled sleeping bag. Harmonica. Very, very good. Okay, and to the north is where our garage was. Is the shocker zombie still over here? I don't see him. Wait a minute, what was that? Leather skirt. Oh, there's the shocker right there. All right, so he's in between those 2 houses, so we need to be very careful around this corner. I'd like to check that house, but it looks like it's a little bit on the busy side. Did we check this truck? Yes. Well, that's our pool. We're kind of full on inventory stuff right now. I think I'm going to try to make it back to base and do another dump. What time is it? 1:24. We're not necessarily tired yet. We're in a little bit of pain. We should have a fairly good stock of food. Not nearly as much as I would like. Does this work? Does. Has a security system on it. Ah! I'm being very careless. Hiking backpack is still in good condition. That's more what I'm worried about. We'll heal. That won't. Yeah, I'm just gonna head back to base. I think that is the wise thing to do. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where I'm not sure if I want to go out. You know what? Actually, before we do that, let's run over here real quick and hit the hardware store. There is a chance, even though we're relatively full on stuff right now, there's a chance that there may be some wheelbarrows in the hardware store, which we can use to actually haul extra items. That's police car, doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, so we'll just kind of skip over these houses. We'll just make a beeline directly to that hardware store and see what we can see. And if we find a decent car on the way, that'll be a bonus. And let's not run into the soldiers. That'd be great as well. Shocker to the north. All right, let's just go along this sidewalk. If we find a working car, we'll definitely keep that in mind. No wheels. Okay, is this our intersection? This is our intersection. Hardware store should be right here. All right, and we've got a fence we can jump. And we got a wheelbarrow. It's in pretty good shape. Fantastic. We can go ahead and grab that wheelbarrow and take it along with us. And we can take all this stuff and fill it up with stuff in the hardware store. Fantastic. All right, let's see what we can see. Let's see. Let's select our wheelbarrow. We'll throw the food dehydrator in there, the multi-tool, the recharging station. Those are all good hits. Oh, I forget. It doesn't save that for some reason. Hand crank charger. We'll take that. Let's see. Let's do this differently. Wheelbarrow on that side, inventory on that side. Let's just throw this stuff that we have in our inventory into there. Boy, this stuff is heavy. And let's see, what else do we have? Books are kind of big. Armor, definitely. We'll throw all that in there. All right, and that frees up our own inventory. We'll do a Control A there, and Control A there, I there. Oh, that's going to show us stuff that's in the vehicle. Boy, can't win, can I? Okay. Lawnmower, we'll take that. We're not going to be mowing any lawns. It's more that super glue. We can take it apart and get. Actually, you know what? Let's just leave that behind, and we'll just hand loot. Heavy duty flashlight, hoe, wood saw, duct tape. Yes, yes, yes. Have some. Wood axe. Oh, definitely. Nail gun. I believe that is more of a weapon than it is a tool. Electric kiln. firing bricks, but you can use it to fire anything made out of clay. Do I need that? I don't know. Metallic smoother. I feel like that's a tool we may need. Concrete mixer. Long sponge. I don't remember if I got one of those yet or not. And paint chippers. Very, very good. Now, there should be a back room that may have some more stuff. Yeah, there we go. Funnel in a glass jar. Binoculars under the hood. And a light jacket. All right, well, I'm certainly not going to complain about that. Though, you know, it can always be better, right? But I'm happy with that haul. We've been so lucky on this run with things that I've run into. We do have our wood sawing ability now. We should be able to make our crafting table for downstairs with that. We didn't get anything. We didn't get anything with. No, we did get a wrench. Oh, okay. That's great. Let's see. Does this car work? That would be even better. No, it doesn't. But it has a car battery that's in really good shape. All right, let's get in here real quick. We want this right here. We're going to remove the car battery. It's too dark to see what I'm doing. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Boy, if we turn on a light, that is going to attract every single zombie in the tri-state area. All right, well, at least we know we have the tools that we can do it. Oh, hello. Security van. All right. Generally, those just have gold and silver in the back. Unless it runs. It has enough wheels. It has... Oh, it does have a security system on it. But other than that, boy, it works. And it's got a gun in it. All right, need to remember that. Okay, we have rollerblades on and a wheelbarrow, so this isn't going to be the best way to get home. The best way to get home is going to be where we came from. So I'm just going to beeline directly for home. We're ahead. We're very far ahead right now. I think it's a very, very good time to call it a day. We're running a little bit slower because we're dragging this wheelbarrow, but we're still should be able to outrun most of the zombies, if not all. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where I don't know if we're going to go out. It may be time to skill up a little bit. And craft up a little bit, and might be time to do a little bit of melee training. Come back here with a much better weapon. We've got a lot more options right now. And basically clean up some of these streets. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. This is the one. This is the one. Have a good one.